Whoa. Didn't mean to skip that fast, my bad. Oh, well. But anyways, April Fools is when I'm assuming this episode will be uploaded on. Maybe it'll be later if this episode takes forever to edit for some reason. From my perspective right now, it's 10:50 on the 31st of March. I don't know if it'll pass midnight before I finish recording, but I'm assuming I'm gonna do like I think it's been a while since I've done this, but I can't remember. I'll have like March and April in the border image, whatever, maybe. Because I'm recording this on Monday again, yeah, Monday nighter. I was I think it was the same thing last week too, but I wasn't feeling that great yesterday, and honestly, even today I'm not feeling that great either. I was like, maybe I like, should I just wait till Tuesday then? I guess, but no, I'm gonna try to record today anyway. Yeah. FPS, could you stop dropping? I'm recording this at 30 FPS. I don't want to keep talking about this every single time. I hope the lag isn't too bad today. Yeah. Now, I was comparing, like, last episode to, like, when I was in Sweetheart's Castle before and the other route. I noticed there was, like, a little bit of lagginess there, too. I think that's why I decided for Omori, it would actually be better to do it at 60, because maybe that's why, because it was at 30. Yeah. Pretty sure right now, for some reason, doing it at 30 now is better, so whatever. I'm not gonna worry about, yeah. It's like a little bit, yeah. But yeah, anyways. I think like right after I finished last episode, I changed around their skills. I'm assuming the border image will show what they have now, but whatever. Just in case in case I forgot to do that, well, I mean, if I did, I can fix it after I record this, so whatever. I'm assuming it'll, yeah, not be incorrect now. I hope not. I don't forget to fix that if I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I think for, like, this time around, I, like, prepared them all in advance, yeah. Like, for, I think, Mario Worlds and, Ordinaries, I did the same thing, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that for them, but whatever. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't bother because it didn't really matter for then, but whatever, anyways. So, I'm assuming I'm going to reach the real world or whatever today, but it might be around, like, the end-ish of the episode, because I have a couple things I want to do first. I don't know how long it'll take, but yeah. I don't want to have my notes, like, up. Like, not minimized, because for Omori, I don't have as much space for that, yeah. But I don't know if I mentioned this, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, I believe I mentioned, like, for Omori, I need to have the window, like, really big compared to, like, the other games, because for this game, I only have the option of making it ×2 or ×1, and ×1 is really small. I don't know if I should have done that, but whatever, yeah. I think for this game, it doesn't affect it that much, but like, for ×1, I can barely see it. It's really small for me. Anyways, I did test that just in case to see if that would make it less laggy. That doesn't affect it at all. Yeah. That's not the reason. Like, it being really big is not why. I tested, like, a bunch of stuff in regards to that, yeah. Anyways. One of the things I wrote down is I forgot to check something last time. Oh, I can do this now, I guess, too. You know. I forgot I can actually do that in this route, yeah. If it matters. Like, gasp, could it be? Finally, some company. Yo. Doesn't this just give me an achievement? Is there a point of doing that? Whatever. I've been alone for so long, but after what feels like an eternity, at last, I have an audience. Yo. Who am I, you ask? Why, I am the great up-and-coming artist Rococo. This guy's kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Usually, wait, don't go. Please listen to my story. Usually, excuse us. Please listen, I'm so lonely. Ahem. Right. Now where should I start? In the beginning was me, crying in a pod in the middle of space, witnessing my home planet blow up right before my eyes. I can still remember also vividly fire everywhere, and then darkness. When I awoke, I found myself in the middle of a desert, surrounded by a sea of brown sugar in a strange land I soon learned to be called Orange Oasis. Even as a baby, I knew I was the sole survivor of my species, the last elf in the entire universe. So this is how it ends, I thought. Yet, in a stroke of luck, I was found by none other than a young donut by the name of Sweetheart. She brought me to her family, and they took me in as one of their own. Sweetheart and I, we grew up together. It was a rough childhood. We fought frequently, but she would always win. If I fought back, well... Anyway, I learned to run, and I got quite good at running. But there's only so far you can run. Yet it was a hard time. But even through that suffering, I stood firm, because even then I knew everything had a purpose. I was sent to this planet and survived for one reason and one reason only: to repopulate my entire species. There's a conspicuous gap in my memory after this, so I'll fast forward a few years. At some point, Sweetheart and I fell deeply in love, became engaged, and moved to this giant castle together. We were inseparable, her and I, and we loved each other dearly. I would do anything for her, and I mean anything. I was ready to spend the rest of our lives together, to grow old, and to raise hundreds upon hundreds of children. Thinking about it now, I wonder if I ever made that clear to her. Anyway, continuing my story. Alas, all good times must come to an end. As Sweetheart's fan base grew, she and I grew apart as well. Anyways, she began receiving gifts and letters from suitors from all over the universe, asking for a chance to prove their love to her. Being her one true love, I was vehemently against this notion, but she wouldn't have it. Sweetheart is for sharing, she would say. So, one night while I was asleep, Sweetheart and her servants tied me up and sealed me inside the walls of her castle. I have been wandering aimlessly through the darkness inside the walls ever since, surviving off old toast and tofu. Fast forward a few more years and that brings us to now. Yes, you four are the first living beings I have seen since that fateful day. Wow, sir, that's a really, shocking story. Sniff, oh sweetheart, why did you do it? Was I not good enough for you? Well, sorry about everything. We're going to go now. Wait, I'm not finished yet! Sigh. For the last few years, I've had a long time to think. I kind of gave up on my dreams and all that stuff now. It all seems so far away and pointless. So, I decided to drop everything and become an artist instead. I'm not sure what anything you just said had to do with art, but whatever. I guess that passion just randomly happened. Sigh, and since I'm just starting out, I suppose I can give you all a discount. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Well, what do you guys think? 100 clams is kind of steep, isn't it? Please commission me! We'll think about it. Yes, of course, do take your time. I will stand right here until then. I'm pretty sure all this does give me an achievement, which I got already, right? But whatever. Fine. Lee Magnificence, please return after some more adventuring. After all, greatness takes time. I won't disappoint you. Anyways, like I said before, I missed something. That was not the thing. Yeah, I apparently couldn't even do that until now. Anyway. As I forgot to interact with the big mushroom at the top left section of Sweetheart's courtyard. Yeah. I think I noticed when I was checking, I was comparing, last episode to, when I was here before in the other route, yeah. I noticed it's like a little bit laggy. It shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. At 30 FPS at least for last time, it was like a little bit laggy too. It's gotten a bit worse, unfortunately. I don't think the difference is that bad. Once again, I have no idea why this started happening, but whatever. All I can say is whatever, yeah. It's 11 now, by the way. Not midnighter. Yeah. I wanted to start a little bit earlier today. I don't work Monday, so I could have, but, it's feeling shitty, so I'm like, I want to rest for a bit, and like, then I'll see if I'm up for record. Okay, enough. For recording, wow, it's really laggy now, why? It's top left, right? That's really bad now for no reason, what the hell? Dear Lord. Suspicious looking mushroom, would you like to take a bite? Yeah, anyways, I noticed I did this. I didn't, for some reason, ignored this mushroom. This time, I don't know why. You, Bubbless One. Your eyes, they tell me that you yearn to learn. Excellent, 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 excellent. I will teach you. Come. You have come. Excellent. Now observe. The hard bulbs like the one behind me hold creatures like me. However, we are not unable to escape by our own means. With a very specific and intricate cutting technique, one would be able to release us from our buddy fates. However, this technique takes years, perhaps even decades to master. If you agree to learn it, there's no telling how long this will take. Yet with time, I believe you will do great things. Are you ready to take on the challenge and become my disciple? No. Oh. They just... No text, fine. There's no funny text if I say no, apparently. Trained for a long time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You have grown so much. I like this bulb behind me. Now cut it using your perfected technique so that it may live. At last I am free. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Take this as a gift from me. You got a dandelion. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Blah, 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 yeah. I don't feel like saying excellent a million times like the last time I did this. Bye. There's one in Vast Forest, right? And I think in Orange Oasis, but I've not been in Orange Oasis yet, so whatever. What else did I write down? Check the quests I can do now and see if I can beat King Carnivore. Also check Basil's Flowers before I move on to the next day. I think it's been a while since I've shown you guys my notes in Omori. I guess I'll humor that, why not? In case you want to see them, I guess. For a game like this, I don't bother as much as with, Ordinary, whatever. Anyways, I don't need them anymore, so I'll just close it. Yeah. My god, I don't need to be here anymore. What level up am I now? I'll probably be... You know what? I'm gonna do a level up again now. I'm apparently close. Close, so why not? Do. I want to do the other one that attacks everything, but that's Kel calling hero, not the other way around, but whatever. It didn't matter which one I picked, really. But slicing either one would have, yeah. Whatever. Can't catch me. Yeah, I did that just in case that helps with the King Carnivore fight. I want to see if I can Beat it now. That's a lot of juice. So, what do you have right now? Yeah. Nah. At least for now. Yeah, you're. Let's leave now. Can I do all these quests now? You know, so some quests I can do. I don't know if I can do everything now. If I can, maybe I'll do that and then do the real world whatever next time. Today is a better day for extra shit than, like, important shit, considering how I'm feeling now, so... I mean, I'm gonna want to do this stuff at some point, so... Oh, that's her later, yeah. That too, technically. I don't remember what this... Oh. Maybe I just... You know... Over here. Oh, okay, this is part... Okay. Drop something valuable, right? Something precious, perhaps. I didn't know if that, what this was part of, yeah. To help you with that, this guy seems awfully shady. What's the catch? Shady mole. Ahem. As you may already know, we sprout moles are very intelligent and highly functioning creatures. The smartest of us all, the mayor is creating... Oh, I didn't realize this was part of this quest, okay. I'm technically, yeah. This is an extra thing, and I've done this before. I don't feel like reading this out loud, sorry. Already tucker it out for how I had to read Oliver Coco's shit earlier. Yeah, I almost didn't feel like reading that either. Sorry if you guys wanted me to do that. I don't feel like it. Let me save again, just in case so I don't have to read all that shit again. Yeah. So anyways, I technically closed my notes, but like, hopefully I don't forget anything I wrote down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just this, right? And the quest stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I closed it. Closed it because I figured what I have to do left is obvious, yeah. I just beat the shit out of King Carnivore now. So apparently, King Carnivore himself does a lot more damage than the Roots, right? I think. From what I remember. In case that helps somehow, yeah. Oh good, he didn't attack. Why did he go before Omori? Whatever. It's like at least Kel went for, but no, in that situation, Kel going and then King Carnivore, then Omori was actually bad, but he didn't attack anyway, so whatever. Okay, so... I don't think the Roots come back after you get rid of them, right? I don't remember. So what I'm gonna do... That's to make you happy. Oh, we made everyone happy and whatever. Now even more happy. Actually, maybe this will, yeah, maybe this is not actually that bad, yeah, because you're angry anyway. In that case, maybe it wouldn't be bad to do that then. I think Omori bot is missing, or yeah. Are you mad? Oh, the thing was the... Yeah, these things were, upgraded, so yeah, Kel's thing to Omori, makes him ecstatic now instead of happy, right? That's why. Me not heal with the energy so I can use it for the ultimate move, whatever. That's annoying. I forgot to make the other route angry. Whoops. This fight's definitely going a lot better than last time, yeah. That's not gonna do anything, yeah. Yeah, one of them's gone. Yeah, you're 9, really? That's annoying. Yeah, I guess. I don't want to use Headbutt, because it'll make Aubrey lose HP. It's annoying. Should put the item on her, or at least somebody in general that increases accuracy. I do strategies like this a lot. Also, yeah, might as well, yeah, use her juice. I would say if it misses, she won't lose health, right? And it doesn't cost that much juice, so... You're a static, so maybe this will do a lot. Well, I have 10. I'm stupid. Hold on. My bad. The ultimate attack might take... It attacks everything, right? So, hold on. Okay, I'll definitely go first, so... I think. So, yeah, do it on him instead. Yeah, okay. That's annoying, but oh well. This doesn't miss, right? I sure hope it doesn't. Because it didn't even let me pick a target, so... Oh, that... Damn, okay. Holy crap. I expect that that did a lot more than I thought it would. I just leveled up twice. Yeah. For sure. I just skipped level 22. Damn. Well, it's definitely worth doing that then. I was definitely 21 before, right? Like, oh, I hope I didn't miss learning any skills by skipping a level. I don't think this game works that way. But yeah. I don't remember if I learned anything. I was not paying attention. But whatever. I mean, in editing, I'll see it, or whatever. Whatever, you know. Yeah, it was definitely worth doing that, because I leveled up twice from that, yeah. That year. Also, I've been recording for quite a while, yeah. I'm definitely gonna check my recording, now, yeah. Because I've not been really paying attention to that, because it doesn't really matter that much, yeah. For what I've seen for, like, the... Yeah, for Omori, yeah. I mean, in general, it's like this. Like, if it... Try to talk to you. If it's like this for Omori, it's definitely fine for the others anyways. The length of the parts doesn't matter for, like, any issues I've been having. Whether they're short or they're long, I still have the same lag issue shit, you know. Anyways, I'm checking my recording now. Dogs are Giger. Okay, I just checked, when I just recorded, and, thankfully, it wasn't, like, more laggy than what I saw when I was recording, which is good, like, it was just as laggy, yeah, I mean, I'd prefer it if it wasn't as laggy, but that wouldn't make any sense, yeah. there was miraculously somehow less in the recording than what it actually was. Whatever, yeah. Anyway, I'm like, since I was checking that anyways, I figured I'd check the skills that I learned, yeah, when I was checking then, instead of in editing. Yeah, you learned... Aubrey learned Mash, and Hero learned Enchant. Interesting. Probably not gonna need Team Spirit for a while, so... Okay. This I doubt I'm gonna use, but... Okay. Hero learns a lot of skills I don't end up using, but yeah. Because a lot of his, earlier skills he learns are really good, so I'm like, I just end up using them, yeah. I think around this time when I was playing before, I had fast food instead of smile, but I'm like, I like almost never use fast food, right? Even if I need to heal like really quickly like that, I could just have Kel use an item, so I'm like, I might as well keep smile on you instead, yeah. Why is it so laggy today? It's surprised it didn't look that bad in the recording. I checked at least, so... Because he's so hungry, I really wish I had some tofu right now. Is this a separate quest? I don't know. Well, thank you for the tofu, I really needed that. Trying to use our... That's... Bleh! Like air horn. What? Oh! Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's part of this. This is the son of whatever, right? Yeah. Who are you? Oh no, I'm late. Could it be that No. I must have overslept. But sprout moles don't oversleep. This bed, it's powerful. Maybe even too powerful. I better tell Dad about this. I could totally see myself in the past, like, doing this quest before, saying, like, oh golly gee willikers, I wish I had that in real life to help me sleep or whatever, because, yeah, you're... Wait, where are you? I was saying, what happens if I drop the anvil now? I didn't press anything. Anyways, the anvil's not even there, so whatever. Dad, I'm here. By the gods, son, where have you been? I'm afraid I have some terrible news. What is it, son? You know, you could tell me anything. Last night while I was testing the bed, I overslept. No, it can't be. If what you said is true, then, but all my research, this invention, the bed, it's all too powerful. You see, my theory was that a bed would help sprout moles gain a good night's rest and thus gain productivity throughout the day, but what good is it if the very same invention causes sprout moles to lose productivity instead? The bed has the potential for greatness, but the current risk is too high. By the gods, what have I done? I cannot unleash this dangerous technology upon the world, lest our humble village might never wake up again. Hey, you there, child. Take this bed away from us. We have no need for such power. You got a bed. Now be gone to speak not of what you saw here today. Why have I decided I actually want to read the text now, by the way? I have no idea. Do my eyes deceive me? I don't believe it. It's a bed. A real, genuine, bona fide bed. I'm gonna use it right this second. Hey, what are you doing? We helped you, so you should help us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with all the attitude? It may not seem like it, but I am a mole of my word. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but earlier I believe I may have seen a sprout mole with a big pink bow digging through poor old Pessy's pockets. A sprout mole with a big pink bow. That sounds like Rosa. The menace Rosa's at it again. Come on, Omori, we gotta make her hand over Pessy's thing no matter what. What do you even get for doing this quest? I don't remember. Remember, if I don't remember, it's probably nothing that super yayer. Oh, For some reason I thought it was a super flamingo area. It was just a regular flamingo area. Rosa, the jig is up. Why are you here? I'm angry, go away. Thanks to you, my dear sweetheart, ran away without again. Sigh, sweetheart. It was only a few doors away, but now she's flown galaxies away. How will I follow her now? Do I look like I can fly to you? I don't know if that was really our fault. Rosa, we know you stole Pessy's thing. Don't give it back. This again? Why are you always after my sweetheart merchandise? I found it fair and square, so it's finders keepers. Don't worry, guys. Let me handle this. Hey, Rosa. Why don't you and I try to work something out? Ew, no, I don't want to hear it. There is no way I'm giving you the most valuable new addition to my collection. Now get out of my house. So how do I get it from her? I don't remember. This quest is longer than I remember it being. Of course, I talk to you again. Heh, Rose has been being difficult again, huh? Figure she's always been like that. Here, take this and show it to her. There's no way that she will refuse you after seeing this. A blackmail. Now leave me and my new bed alone. Our business is done here. Oops. Face details of Rose's dark past. Yeah, the mail's literally black, lol. I probably made that joke last time too. Whatever. So I bet this episode's gonna be just me doing shit I've already done in the other room. I'm like, whatever, this is not the first time, so whatever. Keep going to the wrong place. Back again, humph. You amuse me. Such a fruitless effort. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Step aside, guys, I'll deal with her. Wait, Kel. It's true that Rosa is a real pain, but I have some serious issues with using blackmails on me too. Hey, Rosa, check this out. I pulled out the blackmail. Where did you get that? I've changed my mind. Please, kind sir, I'll give you anything you want. Just politely hand over that blackmail at once. Yes, you wanted Pessy's thing, right? Fine, whatever. Take it, it's yours. Now give me that blackmail. Hurry up and do it! You traded blackmail for Pessy's thing. How did she do that with no arms? Whatever. I'm gonna need you to get out of my house now. You already got what you wanted, didn't you? Now scram, I say. Fine, I hope I never have to see you again. For the rest of my damn life. Until I decide to play Omori again, at least. Should we be looking at this? Wow. It's just a picture of Sweetheart. You can see that picture in Orange Oasis too, right? Like it's not just for this quest. Yeah. Oh, you found it, my precious thing. You gave Pessy's thing to Pessy. Thank you. I say thank you. I say again, in return for your self-esteem, I bestow upon you the ultimate gift. You got a Sweetheart bust. Ah, isn't it beautiful? May it fill you with joy for the rest of your days. Oh ho ho, yuck yuck. Wow. Yeah, it's a weapon for Aubrey, yeah. It's not worth it. I remember it's like, it's strong, I guess, but it makes her really slow. Yeah. Was that worth it? I have no idea. To get, whatever. I'm gonna do all the quests, again, that are easy enough to do, I guess, because why not? Lag, You will forever plague me for the rest of my Omori playthrough, won't you? Unfortunately. I'd love to be wrong about that, totally. And I mean, there's something... I did write down something else I want to check. Let me do it now while I remember to, yeah. It's weird not having that many options to fly to. When I've already been to Sweetheart's Castle because I've not been to Orange Oasis yet, yeah. Anyways, this should be fine, but let me oh. Wait, never mind. Okay, I was yeah, I did actually, yeah. I could have done this before, and I completely forgot. I'm glad I wrote down to check this, yeah. I thought I was fine with this, but like, just in case, yeah. I'm glad I checked, yeah. Because this is actually really important for this route, for something later on, yeah. No stat increases. Omori. Yeah, the first ones were Basil's flowers, right? So Omori also would have got stats up from that. Okay. I'm really glad I wrote this down, because I totally would have forgotten. I didn't remember why I thought to write that down. Maybe it's something I thought to do at the... I think, yeah, similar thing happened last time. I think I wrote down to check them just in case. Whether it was good to do it then also, I don't remember, but I think that's, yeah. I think I was in the middle of doing a bunch of stuff at the beginning of this chapter before. I think that's why I forgot about this. Maybe if I forgot to do... What? I actually have to water a cactus? Weird. Like, I don't know if it's... I have to do it every single time, or if, like, I have to make sure they're just watered in general before, like, the very end. I don't know. So maybe I would have been fine, but whatever. Yeah, like, a lot of these are, like, they're, like, really dried out. Weird. I don't know by... I've not been really paying attention by how much they increased, but whatever. That's for something only really editing me to worry about, so whatever. For, like, the border image or whatever, yeah. I can check here, yeah. I guess, yeah. Hero got 1 HP, Aubrey got 2, and Mori got 5, okay. I feel like it wasn't this laggy last time. I don't know why it is this time, weird. I don't think there's a reason to check this, but whatever. I think, like, the house gets, like, more rotted, whatever. But, like, I did this last time, too, so whatever. I kept saying before, like, I don't want the last playthrough, whatever, of this to influence this one that much, but still, yeah. Yeah, let me go back to Firefly Forest to finish the other quests. So is that all I have to do before I continue on? I don't remember. I think so, yeah. Once again, I still have no idea why it's gotten worse. There should be nothing to check here, right? Like, I didn't mean to go up here, but whatever, yeah. Should be fine. Spook me! Okay. It did not. I don't know if it's faster to go here this way, or just go through the normal way. North of, the playground, but whatever. I don't think it really matters. That much, yeah. It's weird, because there was that time that happened, like, I think it's been about a month now, that I decided I wanted to take a break from recording stuff for, like, 2 weeks. And, like, this happened, like, right after that. I have no idea what happened. It's so weird. It's like, surely nothing happened in those 2 weeks that made this happen. I wasn't, like, recording episodes. I was streaming, I guess, but... Like, why would that matter? I have no idea. The only thing, like, literally, the only thing I can think of is just my computer is getting old, I guess. I guess that's why. Or it's some issue with OBS I don't know about. Don't know. Sniff. Oh, that's my teddy bear. You gave the teddy bear to Lee. I'm so happy to have you back, Teddy. Thank you for returning him to me. Here's a small gift for you. It's not much, but I hope you like it. You got a rubber duck. Come on, Teddy. What should we play first? Oh, I know. Would you like a cup of tea? I don't know what this does. They're probably not going to use it. Okay. Where's the book one? I think it's here. Like, seriously, why is the lag so bad today? Damn. Where is it then if it's not here? Spook me. The spook? The mirror spook's gonna totally catch me off guard, just like last time. Hold on. The music's cool. Like, yeah, I swear it wasn't this bad last time. It's so weird. Is it further ahead, or... further ahead? Is it here? Yeah, okay. I don't remember the reward for this being that good, yeah. But whatever. What's to read? Sigh, I've already read... I've only had something more interesting to read. Well, where'd you come from? You have an interesting book to tell me. Wow, this book sure is interesting. Oh, sorry, I must have zoned out for a moment there. Thank you for showing me this interesting book. I'll have to give you something in return. Let's see here. How about this one? Here you go. This book is a collection of some of the saddest poems ever written. Please enjoy it. Deep poetry book. Oh. This is an actual, like, equipment. Yeah. I remember I did a quest once, I think I just got, like, a dandelion from it or whatever. Like, wow. Yeah, yeah, okay. It's like, that could be useful, maybe, but knowing me, I'm gonna forget to use that. So, you know what fight that would be really useful for? Sweethearts, which I already did. Nice. That was really bad lag, wow. Anyway. I don't know why I'm leaving it this way, but whatever. Anyways, I'll check my recording again. I'll meet you back at, Sweethearts, whatever. Yeah, I'm assuming I remembered to do everything before I wanted to continue on. Yeah, Okay, I should have done this off screen. I think I was gonna, but I forgot, but, okay. Yeah, I should be good with quests, yeah, I want to check that just in case. Like, as soon as I saw that, yeah, I already saw 4 there, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely good now, yeah. Anyways. I spend, like, a little bit of extra time in between recording parts than normal, because there's some stuff I want to check. I'm like, is recording this at 30 instead of 60 really helping that much? I don't know why I decided to check again. I've checked, There's so many times already, but yeah, I checked recording around like Firefly Forest at 60. Yeah, 30 is definitely a lot better. Yeah. On the way down, do you want to jump? Yep. I was stepped in ending this episode like already like before doing this, but I'm like, let me do this. Take care of this first. Yeah. Dude, if I ended it there, I could have had it done before midnight or for once. That almost never happens. Yeah. I was curious. I checked what I did around April 1st last year. Apparently, according to the schedule thing, I was sick during that, so I didn't record anything or upload anything on the 1st last year, if it matters, yeah. Yeah, it's just the Omori. Oh yeah, more reading, yeah. I can tell you, yeah, I don't want to skip this though, yeah. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blur was the first to nod off than the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Blur's head accidentally drops onto Blur's shoulder. I think the amount of squares that, yeah, depends on who it is, right? It's always the same, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember who was which, yeah. I probably mentioned who it was, last time anyway. Also, I'm sorry, I'm too tired to read all this, but I will check out all the books at least. I don't remember if I have to check them all out, but I'll try to. Yeah. Yeah, notice this music here is very, similar to Firefly Force music, yeah. Do. It feels weird to be here with this Omori, because you can come here later with, everybody in the Omori route, yeah. I think I have to look that up, right? To figure that out last time. Sorry I'm talking about random stuff while this is happening, yeah, but... Omori. Oh, the one square must be a Sunny, sorry, right? I thought, like, the amount of squares is, like, the actual length of their name, but that wouldn't work for everybody, because there's some of them have the same amount of letters. Like, Sunny and Basil have the same amount. They both have 5, obviously. Yeah, Mari and Hiro also both have the same. I'm assuming 3 squares is Kel, right? I probably did this last time too, but if I figure it out in editing, I'll put up in scrolling text who's who. If I figure it out, yeah. Again, yeah. Assuming I did do it last time, that definitely seems like something I would have done, yeah. So yeah, 4 is probably here, all right. Right. It looks like there's something kind of there. That's hard to see. The music being this quiet makes me not want to talk as loud. So over here is, not the way I'm supposed to go right now. Did I miss this? I don't remember if I almost missed this last time. Yeah, this time I remember the right side was where I had to go, yeah. I think I questioned why this is here, yeah, before. I know the reason why now, yeah, but... I didn't even realize you could check that, that's interesting. But like, in this route, I don't think you can even do anything about that, right? Yeah. I think I finally learned about that when I was streaming before, right? I think, yeah. That's when I did it. In the other route, yeah. I don't have to worry about missing a letter because I get it right before, yeah, right before this. You need that anyway. It's the L, yeah. So I don't think you could miss that. If you could, you wouldn't be able to finish the game, yeah. And that would suck. Basil. Don't forget it's in the toy box. Is that all I do? I'm assuming I just, yeah. Actually, I think the light bulb is something you only do in this route, right? Spoilers. I don't think I did anything with that last time. I think it's one or the other for sure, right? Not both. Yeah, this is just this again. I should have checked if my knife changed, my bad. And I just saved, yeah, I guess what I could do to make it easier for myself later is make it another save then, yeah. For me to check later, yeah. I'll save like right away so I don't forget. Because I had issues with that, with the border image stuff, whatever, last time. I don't want to have to worry about that again. I'm assuming that's Kel, right? Oh, I need to save anyway, because I'm going to end it now, yeah. I don't want to do the... You know. I gotta save one of my other past saves or whatever, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do Open the Door for Kel next episode. That'll be like the very first thing I do, yeah. Like, I want to do this before I ended it, so I could just start like that, yeah. I didn't do this last time, right? Why not? I'll do this, Kel's waiting for me. Bet everything, let's go. Stay. Oh no! Game over. That's unfortunate. Anyways, I don't know why I'm saving this, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, and this is the end of the episode. Yeah, you're a very extra-ish one, I guess, except for the very end, I guess, technically, but yeah. For some reason, I thought I would be, like, done with the stuff I got done today, like, halfway through, but it took the whole episode. I guess, like, you know why? Because... I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, this episode technically will end, like, a bit before midnight, but I'll still put, like, the April whatever in the border image anyway, whatever, yeah. I'm not gonna purposely wait for it to, like, roll over to April 1st just because of that. That'd be stupid, so... In case you're wondering, it's, like, 11:54 right now, yeah. So anyways, until next time, bye, I guess, dogs are yeah.